Anybody out there feeling kind of frumpy? Me? Anybody? Hello and welcome back to Ada Style Minute. For those of you who know me, welcome back. And for those of you who don't, my name is Ada Ferrari and I'm here to help you build a confidence closet. In other words, a closet when you open up the doors, you're feeling empowered, you're feeling rejuvenated. Anything you put on helps you look and feel powerful and stylish and confident. So today we are talking about how to create an anti-frumpy outfit. Anybody out there feeling kind of frumpy? Me? Anybody? All right, I'll show you exactly why. You know those days when you get a reflection of yourself in the mirror, or maybe somebody shows you like a picture of you and you're like looking at her like, why am I always looking frumpy? Is it because I finally reached the ripe age of 50 or 55? What is wrong with me? I know I gotta lose some weight. And you're thinking, okay, starting tomorrow, I'm gonna start eating salmon and asparagus, drinking nothing but water and exercising my booty off, and then I will look less frumpy. And then that doesn't work. And then so you think, okay, I just gotta, next paycheck, I am going on a shopping spree. I'm going to buy a new wardrobe and that is going to fix my frumpiness. Or maybe I'll just get surgery. No, don't do that. Well, you can if you want to, but it's not the shopping spree. It's not the exercise. It's none of that. It's just putting together the outfit the right way. So what's the key to anti-frumpiness? Drumroll please. The rule of thirds. Now the rule of thirds, some people refer to it as like the third item you put on. So top, bottom, and like a third item, it could be a vest or a blazer or a necklace, that third piece. And yes, that could be also the rule of thirds, but the rule of thirds that I'm talking about is like the architectural, artistic, the rule of thirds in photography. So basically what the rule of third says is whenever you're taking a picture of something or you're on video or you want to break up the photograph into 3 pieces and put the focal point on one of those thirds. And what that does is it's just more pleasing to the eye instead of it being right in the middle with like the even amount of space on the sides. And the same thing with our outfits. When we think of our bodies, like if you kind of break yourself up into thirds, one of the most flattering lines on our body is actually our waist. Even if we don't have a waist, if we draw attention to our waist, it is a very flattering focal point. And so if you put together and you create outfits around basically drawing attention to your waist, then it's going to create a stylish outfit, a more flattering outfit, and an anti-frumpy outfit. Now, lots of caveats here because some people are like, well, I don't have a waist. I don't want to draw attention to my tummy area because that's the biggest part of me. Some people also say is like, well, that doesn't make me feel as comfortable. I don't think it's as flattering, but what if I wear a loose shirt? Blah, blah, blah. I get it. So here are just a couple of very simple rules and just ideas of how to follow the rule of thirds, but still stay in with your own comfort zone. Now, you know when you go and buy a dress and it kind of comes with a little seam, right? Typically that seam will never just be halfway. Designers know that's not very flattering for you to break yourself in half. So usually if they put a seam in a dress, it'll be on one of the thirds, a little bit higher or even lower, or you just kind of shapeless, and then they leave it up to you to throw on a belt and give it a little bit of a waist. Now, most of the time, like I said, the waist on the dress is going to be a little bit higher because it's following the rule of thirds. Now, it depends where that third is on every body because we're all different. So go ahead and download the body shape calculator, try to figure out your body shape, and also you could take measurements of yourself and figure out your vertical body shape as well and where your waist is and bring attention more to your waist, not exactly your tummy area, but your waist. So how can you do this? These are a few different ideas of how you could bring attention up instead of breaking yourself in half, which is like, ta-da, this kind of frumpy and not as attractive and not as flattering. So you could do that with a half tuck. You could do that with a belt. Voila, so much easier. You could also do that by throwing on a necklace and having the focal point, again, some kind of pendant on the end of the necklace where it's drawing attention there. You could also wear a peplum top where it's created a waist and draws attention back up. You could also wear some kind of print where it's print or pattern or some kind of color block where it's also drawing attention up to your natural waistline, and it doesn't have to necessarily be super tight. You could also wear high-waisted pants or high-waisted skirt and tuck in your top, also drawing the attention up. You could also just layer a cardigan or a caftan on top and then draw the attention back up because it's more cropped, perhaps. So I've given you many different ways to do it. I'm sure you'll probably still have questions, so go ahead and leave a comment for me below or send me an email if you have any more questions on the rule of thirds. But just go and experiment, and it's all about putting together the outfit. Again, it's not about the shopping, it's not necessarily about the losing the weight, it's just putting together a more flattering outfit, and I've given you lots of ideas here on how to do that. So I hope you enjoyed this Out of Style Minute. Again, leave a comment for me if you have any questions, if you agree, if you disagree, and I will see you next time on Out of Style Minute.